Good morning, everyone. My name is Ann Rainey. I'm the CEO of Turning Point. Today is a very important day. It is, first of all, a day to say thank you to the North Suburban Healthcare Foundation, whose generous gift has allowed us to purchase this beautiful, spacious space. Thank you for believing in our vision to expand our services and to create an integrative care center with colleagues who share our commitment to the rights of all persons to the best possible health care. Thank you to our board of directors who led this organization through the process. Thank you to our staff whose excellent work and compassionate care was recognized by the foundation, who chose to invest in our growth and development. Thank you to our clients and community who have helped to tell our story, which is really everyone's story. The story that says recovery is possible, that we are all vulnerable, and that together we are stronger. It is such a privilege to share this celebration with community leaders and legislators who are here today. Beverly Kroll, chair of the foundation board, has become a dear friend. She's unable to be here today, but I want to mention her to say a public thank you. And we're delighted that Don Perrill, the co-chair of the foundation, will be speaking in a few moments. It has been a pleasure to make the rounds and visit with our mayor and our legislators to tell them about this great opportunity that is now becoming a reality. We are so fortunate to serve a community that includes these men and women. They are public heroes who truly care about our mission to provide solid support. Several years ago, we worked hard to develop the vision statement that you see here. It begins with the phrase, "Our promise to you." What follows are the words that summarize that promise: expert, access, respect, purpose. This is truly a promise, our commitment to one another and to you. As we begin to establish this new community of integrative care, we will keep this promise. And to represent it, I'm going to give each of our speakers a piece of this statement to show that although we will be creating new models of care and pursuing cost savings innovations, our fundamental mission will not change. I want to say one more word of appreciation to our Turning Point Board of Directors, which is led by our president, Michael Bland. Throughout this process, you have believed in our vision and have helped to steer our course through the careful consideration of our dreams. Your counsel has been essential, and with your continued help, we will build a new kind of integrative care community. Michael, thank you for your leadership.
Thank you, Ann, and thank you for your leadership and trust in a process that took a lot of patience. Board members of North Suburban Healthcare Foundation, honorable elected officials, Turning Point colleagues, and friends. It is a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day to celebrate. Today is about mission. It's about community outreach. It's about an outstanding staff. Today is about a staff person who saw a small article in the business paper and said, let's look into this. It's about senior staff who took foundation representatives on a tour and expressed their passion for Turning Point's mission. It's about board members who know board members, friends who introduce friends. It's about relationship. Today is about Ann Rainey. It's about her excellent leadership on a day in and day out basis, reflecting commitment and passion. It's about many thankful clients, families who say we have helped them. Today has been 41 years in the making, offering solid support, better and better each year. So today we have a choice to make. We can say we have achieved our dream and maintain it, or we can continue to dream. Over 40 years, our clients have taught us the meaning of resilience and new beginnings, of wanting more. So I see today as a beginning of expanding our dreams and our need for more friends and more relationships. We need your continued solid support to help people find healing and wholeness in a multidisciplined way through integrative health. Today, we thankfully focus on how we got here, yet we dream for more. We hope more. We want more. As president of the board, I am grateful to North Suburban Healthcare Foundation and each and every member of the board. As Beverly is unable to be with us, I'm honored to introduce and welcome Don, the co-chair of North Suburban Healthcare Foundation. Thank you.
Get the first piece, Don.
Okay. I have been fighting a cold all week, and I've been losing, so I won't talk very long. I thought Bev was going to be here today, and just learned this morning that she would not. But she had already asked me to talk. She's been very generous in giving me credit for the idea of funding the acquisition of this building. I'm a little more modest than that. If I'm permitted to say so, I think there was a little divine inspiration that was part of that. We got an application from Turning Point for a program for a practical nurse. So I, as part of the grants committee, came and we did a site visit, and I could tell from the body English of my other grant committee members, that this was something that we really wanted to do, and that's the $150,000 for the nursing program. But in the course of the conversation, because I'm familiar with this building over the years because of my experience with the village of Skokie, I said, this is not all of it. And then I learned that this other half belonged to somebody else, and that Turning Point had wanted it, but didn't feel that they could afford it. So anyhow, we concluded the site visit, and we stood out in this parking lot, where I'm sure you all are parked, and I looked at the committee and I said to them, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And they said, what are you thinking? Well, we had talked at a previous board meeting about spending more of our efforts towards brick and mortars instead of programs, because